I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. You thought I was. You thought I was so gone. No. I just took a 2-week hiatus, man. I'm not gone. I'm back, baby. Back. Although, is 2 weeks a hiatus? What defines a hiatus? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. It's been about 2 weeks since I did a video, and it's time for one. And I got a great one today. So, yesterday I had a couple buddies who I haven't seen in a couple years pop in. And one of them, every few years, he comes by and drops off a crap ton of comic books. Because it starts piling up, you know, he stays current on everything, and it piles up in his house, and he decides it's time to get rid of it. I'm going to pass it on to Jeff. And, you know, I keep what I want and give away what I don't want and whatnot. So, today, I went through the box, or actually I went through the box last night, and, yeah, sorted it out into piles, and there's some impressive stuff here. But what's cool about this... Well, let's get to the merchandise first, and then I'll tell you what's cool about this load of comics. So, okay, here we go. So, we got a bunch of Flash comics. Old Flash comics, new Flash comics. I'm not keeping them. We've got a bunch of the DC Showcase Presents, right? Aquaman, Batman, Superman. I'm not keeping them. We've got a couple of Batman... we got a couple of Batman trade paperbacks. I'm not keeping them. We got 4 Marvel Essentials, 3 Daredevil, and one Iron Man. I'm not keeping them. We got a stack of Nova comics. I'm not keeping them. We've got a whole ton of Star Trek comics. I'm keeping some of them. So this is all next generation stuff here. Not keeping any of it. Getting rid of it. It's gone. All right. I am going somewhere with this. Got a Simpsons Spooktacular. Not keeping it. I've got, a giant stack. Issues 1 through 56. Star Trek, the DC version. I'm keeping some of them. Because the weird thing is, this dude who dropped all these comics off yesterday, a couple years ago, he did the same thing. Dropped off a bunch of Star Trek comics, but it had holes in the series. This stack will help me fill in the holes. Then I get rid of the rest of them. Okay, so I'm keeping some of them. About 15 of them I figured. Some more Star Trek miniseries and stuff. I'm going to keep a couple of them. More Star Trek. I'm keeping that one. That's the Modala Imperative. I'm going to keep that one and read it. This is the Marvel Star Trek. Issues 4 through 17. I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to finish it, and I'm going to read it. And there's no way in hell I'm getting rid of this stack of Hellboy. Now, the Hellboy I'm totally keeping. I love the Hellboy. In fact, of all the stuff here, the Hellboy is my favorite. So, very jazzed about this. It's just a giant stack of Hellboy comics, man. Check it out. All right. So my buddy dropped that off, which is weird because I could have sworn he was like a giant Hellboy fan. But like I said, it piles up in his house, and he's got to get rid of it. And then there's a bunch of other trade paperbacks here. Justice League, Fall of Cthulhu, Doctor Who, another Batman one right there. Really nice, really nice. I'm keeping these. I'm going to read through them, and I'll give away what I don't keep. So here's the deal. I said I'm not keeping them, not keeping them, not keeping them. These comics are not for me mostly this time. Some of them I am going to keep, but the majority of them are going to a student of mine that I work with next month at a small little comic convention in town here. He's going to be selling lemonade. It's like, I think it's part of a Boy Scout service project. I'm not 100% sure on that, but he's selling lemonade. And when you buy a glass of lemonade, you get a free comic book, okay? So it's like $1 a glass or whatever, right? But you also get a comic book. And all the proceeds he's donating to the Humane Society in our area here, which is super cool. So the dude who dropped off the comics to me donated them to me to donate to him, to donate to people, or to sell to people, to then donate the money to the Humane Society. Now, how cool is that? Now, why haven't I said my buddy's name? Because he's one of them whacked out paranoid types, man. Thinks the government's always after him and stuff. He stays under the radar. So I'm not going to use his real name. We're going to call him Peter Skeeterbite. That'll be your code name, man. You know who I'm talking about. So he stays under the radar, doesn't do anything on the internet because he's freaked out, man. He's a wacky guy. But anybody who wants to give me this many comics for free, you do whatever you want. offer on the internet. Go for it, man. Knock yourself out. Have fun. So anyways, I got some reading to do. I've got some donating to do. So a big shout out to Peter Skeeterbite for hooking me and my student up with a crap ton of comics. Most excellent, man. Thank you very much. And I hope all of you have a most excellent week as we come up on Monday here. All right. Till the next time I drop a video, remember, be a decent person. We got enough dirtbags in the world, baby. Peace out.